Is he married? They have the same last name. So they're either brothers or they're married. Or they are strangers who met and have the same last name, so they decided to be roommates. Hey y'all, Jeannie Beans here, and welcome back to the Not So Berry Challenge on the channel. If this is the first time that you've ever been here, welcome. You should probably go back and watch from the beginning, but you don't have to. But I am such a weirdo, like I can't watch things out of order, so that's just me. But watch this one if you like it, watch them all. Anyways, we're here with Spirit Month. We just got done bowling. We started a bowling club in the last episode, and with our little romance at work guy, Brendan. And we got a notification that the Romance Festival was in town. So here we are at the Romance Festival. Let's see what happens. Do we get married? Do we get... I don't know. I don't know if it'll happen. But I think we're going to go over here and drink this punch so that we're both in a flirty mood and just see where the night takes us. She's uncomfortable because she's hungry. So it looks like she's grabbing some chips, and that's okay because we don't want her to be unhappy or uncomfortable. But we do want to take advantage of the Romance Festival to see if we can get Brendan into a more serious relationship. We were going to ask him to move in with us, but it's like, well, maybe we'll get married and it'll be like we were drunken on love at the Romance Festival after bowling, and it just, one thing led to another, and now we're married. That's the plan. Okay, so that's the plan, but she's just in here looking at her potato chips. Spirit, let's get the show on the road, lady. Okay, so let's try this again. Pour tea together. No? Yes? Okay, my game appears to have frozen. There we go. Pour the tea with your bow. And then y'all can get something to eat. Like, it's not going to, you're not going to starve in 5 minutes. In the 5 minutes it takes you to go and get tea. Maybe it'll fill up your hunger. I don't know how that works. She's just kind of miserable right now. Oh, I don't know how this is going to go. Spirit can't seem to catch a break. So she's drinking her little tea. We'll send her to the potty. And then we will flirt with Brennan. Did he drink it? He doesn't seem to be in a flirty mood. Let's throw petals. And no, we need to go to the bathroom first. Go to the bathroom first. We don't want you to pee on yourself. I have the worst time with my Sims peeing on themselves at these festivals. It's like, the festivals are so short and they only last like 1 day, so you have to, or not even a whole day, it's like just a few hours. I really wish that they were for multiple hours, or like a full whole day, like 24 hours, or like more than 1 day for a couple hours if they're going to be so short. Like the festivals that we had in The Sims 3, they were there for a few days. There were like times, you know, you could go and spend at the festival doing all the stuff. So we're going to throw petals at him, or with him. I don't know if we want to throw things at him. And then we're going to we'll compliment his appearance. And describe flirty dream. Did he not like that? He like wiped them off. I don't know. sure that he did not like it when we threw roses at him. So we won't do that again. I guess he wants real romance and not just the silliness. Flirt. It looks to be going okay. I can't remember if we've kissed. I'm not sure that we have. There, no, we haven't kissed yet. Why is it zooming out? Goodness. I was trying to take a picture and I clicked on her and it zoomed me way far out. But that's crazy. That's not fun. Hello. Let's joke about getting together. They have a pretty good relationship though. It's not like completely crazy that they might get together. Ask to be boyfriend at least. Yay! Well, we have a boyfriend at least. So if nothing else, at least we gained a boyfriend tonight. So let's joke about getting together and see how he takes it. Are you gonna laugh? Are you gonna cry? How do you feel about us getting together, Brendan? Oh, well. So let's see. He had to go to the bathroom. I don't want him to pee on himself. Maybe we won't get married here just because we want it to be real. Do we still have the friendly option to ask him to move in? Let's do that. He can move in with us and be our boyfriend. And then I can control him and have him go to the bathroom. So that he's not. Yay! Brendan's moving in. I told you guys the first time I saw Brendan that he was going to be our man. And I delivered. So I'm pretty excited about that. We will give him a little bit of a makeover though, because he's got like a kind of a dark thing going on and he looks a little scary sometimes. Like I feel like if I bumped into him in a dark room it would scare me, but he's cute. He's got good potential, so we're gonna work with the potential and make him a hottie, so that he can make pretty babies with Spirit. So I'm excited because we need to have our second generation. I was confused about this when I first saw this challenge, if it was going to be like the legacy where your daughter or, I don't know, does it say specifically that it has to be a female? I don't know. But the next generation has to be your child. And I was like, well, but it's got like this different backstory to every generation, and it doesn't, how do you know that that's going to fit? Like, I think one of them said something about you didn't have a great relationship with your mom. Like, we're just supposed to ignore her as a child because we don't have that direction from, the previous generation. So, oh, who lives with him? Who is this? Gulliver Sheehan? Is that his brother? He's not married, is he? Is he married to Gulliver? I don't know. Guess we're about to find out. They live in Willow Creek together. Drama. What if they're married? What if he is married already? And we just asked him to be our boyfriend and move in with us? Oh. I'm a little anxious right now to find out. That's why I'm not cutting these screens out. because I'm talking. And guys, I'm a little anxious. What do you think? Do you think that he's married? Oh my goodness. Not just married, but married to a man. And we're like homewrecking his happy marriage. Like, and we're a woman and he's not even into women. How did this happen? Maybe it's his brother. Maybe it's just his brother. And we're overreacting. Maybe that's what it is. It could just be his brother or, his cousin or something. Like, or his dad or his son. I don't know. Probably not because he's the same age. But is he married? They have the same last name. So they're either brothers or they're married. Or they are strangers who met and have the same last name, so they decided to be roommates. That's probably what it is. Oh my goodness. Loading screen, hurry. We must know. Oh my goodness. Guys, what happens if he's married to someone else? What should we do? Tell me in the comments if he's married what we should do. Oh my gosh. If you're watching this video right now, I want you to say if you think he's married or if you think that he's a brother or some other random weird thing that just happens to live together and have the same last name. And what you would do if it was you. Tell me. Because I don't know what to do. Oh my goodness. Oh, and now she's jealous. So, okay. We're going to go home. Because it looks like he's at home. So, I'm going to switch control to Brennan. Okay, guys, it's the moment of truth. We are about to find out if Brendan is married to another man. Are you ready? I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous right now. Carlos. Let's see. We'll just click on romantic. Okay. So Spirit's the only one he has a romantic relationship with, but that doesn't mean that he's not married. Here's Gulliver. He's just his roommate. They have the same last name, but they're just roommates. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so happy for Spirit. I was really worried that he was going to be married to Gulliver Sheehan, who he lives with. Look, they have the same last name. Well, it's not showing me his last name. Sheehan, spelled the same and everything. So it was the story of, okay, they're two strangers who met each other and realized they have the same last name. And so they decided to live together. That was the most far-fetched thing, and that was actually true. Okay, I get a prize or something, right? Like, that's hilarious. Okay, well, I'm glad that he's not married. He is a little creepy looking, though, so we need to change that. Let's see if we can find out any secrets about him. He is gloomy, so that's kind of unfortunate. But that makes him creative too. And then he is also neat. And he is older than us. He is an adult already, and he ages up in 13 days. So I guess we should get to making babies before he gets old and dies. I know that sounds awful, but I mean, for real. And let's see where he has not even got a good job, guys. He has less of a job than we do. I think we're probably going to wind up changing his job. Let's go ahead and just pick him a different job. Because they're not going to let him go to work with us anymore anyway. And I feel like that this might not be the best job for him. So we're going to find him a different job. Let's see. We need him to have a job that he just goes to. And he is inactive. So I don't know. He wants to work out. So let's get him a job where he has to work out. So I don't feel like he's an athlete, and he's already like too old to be an athlete. Maybe we can make him be an astronaut, because I feel like that's something that they could, like, they're both into aliens and science, but it's a little different. So we're going to make him be an astronaut. And he makes a little bit more money as an astronaut than he does in his science career. So he has to play chess. Let's see what his mood is. He's in a good mood, so we'll have him play chess. Play chess. Because that's part of what he has to do as his daily task. I thought they had to exercise if they were an astronaut. I don't know. I've never played a lot in the astronaut career. I think it would be really cool, though, to be an astronaut. Brendan's always had dreams about exploring the cosmos, walking among the stars, and discovering places unknown. His journey begins here in the file room, categorizing expense reports. So that's fun. He is an intern. But, most interns don't get paid. So, I mean, getting paid, that's a good amount to get paid as an intern. So let's see, does he have anything? No, he has nothing. Well, at least he has a job. Or he had a job and then we made him change it. So he wants to work out. So I guess we need to find a way for him to work out. So I guess he has to play chess for a long time. I don't know. I think he's also romantic. So I think that that's going to be good for Spirit, that she'll have someone to kind of treat her, take her out and, romance her, because she's a little lonely most of the time. So let's give her a shower after she's using the bathroom again. Let's take a thoughtful shower. She still needs to have breakthroughs. So she'll have a thoughtful shower. And then she can go to bed with her boyfriend. I'll have them go to bed together. Since they just moved in, you'd think that they would be excited and happy and want to woohoo. I don't know if we're going to marry Brendan. I'm not sure that Spirit is the marrying kind. She's very focused on her career, and while she likes the company of Brendan, and I'm just not sure that she believes in marriage. Like, I feel like she thinks it's just a piece of paper, and, they don't need that to be together. She's turned out to be a very intelligent kind of sim. Like, she gets focused like this all the time, and it works for her. And she's really into science and stuff. And I think that maybe for her, it's just not important. Not to mention the fact that he's a lot older than her, and he'll probably die soon. And he didn't bring any money into the marriage, or not the marriage, but he didn't bring any money into the household. He had a lower job than her, even though he was older than her. I feel like she's going to keep him around because she likes the company, but she feels like she's maybe a little superior to him. Not in a bad way, just in a way that she wants to be able to break up with him easily if it doesn't work out for her. And, I mean, they just met. They've only been dating for a couple. They had their first kiss at the romance festival last night. They went out to celebrate her promotion, and they went out to a party, I believe. Yeah, at the Ruins, there was a party that they went to. And then they went bowling because they joined the bowling club. But he didn't even bowl with her. Like, they didn't even talk to each other while they were there. She bowled with Jada, and he bowled with Nina Caliente. And then they went to the romance festival together where they had flirted at the party. So don't get me wrong, they had a little bit of a romantic history. But they weren't like, they just had their first kiss. Like, they're a very new relationship. We only asked him to move in with us because we want to be able to have him at our disposal. So, that's what's up. So he is in a flirty mood. But, he's a flirty sim, or a romantic sim, so. Alright, he's done playing chess. I think maybe he should try to wake Spirit up and woo-hoo her. And then we'll give him a makeover, so the next time we're on, we will have him be made over. So I'll probably do that at the end of this video. And I'm probably going to keep this one a little short because the last one was a little long. I try to even them out. So, alright, let's see. Woohoo with the only other person here, Spirit. So, you know, and Spirit needs to have a baby, I guess, for the next generation, but she is that kind of sim where she's like, I don't need to be married to have a baby. I can have a baby by myself. I can adopt a baby if I want to. Like, you know, for her, it's not about all the legal mumbo jumbo. She doesn't find that as important. But, you know, and I'm not sure that she would be a good mom. I don't know what the next generation is without looking because I'm just so focused on her. But I mean, I don't know that that's something that she doesn't have that want. She hasn't ever had any whims until the romance festival to even be romantic with anyone. She doesn't have whims to get married. If she has the whim to get married, I'll get them married. But I'm not going to marry them on my own. He might have the whim to get married, but I'm not doing it unless she has the whim to get married. Because let's be honest, Spirit is our sim, not Brennan. Brennan is Spirit's pet. He's her boyfriend. He's not our sim. So we're not really that focused on Brennan. We're just going to focus on Spirit. And I might not even play Brennan that much other than for just getting him to do what he needs to do for his job. So, I mean, and to woohoo. And, like, not just woohoo, but woo her and make her happy. What is this? Well, see, she did have a woohoo whim, and we finished it, so that's good. We still have to reach the top of this, and I think we're just on the first or second one. Where are you going, Spirit? She's out there in the observatory. She likes to go out there when she's focused. I wish this would tell me which one she's on. 1 out of 4. Yeah, she still hasn't leveled up from the first one yet. Or she's finished the first one. I guess since she's already at the computer, we'll have her use it for mischief because she needs to do that one more time. Da-da-da-da. More. Socialize. Troll the worms. So, we'll have her do that, and then that should increase her skill too, and maybe she'll be able to get this one complete, and then she'll be at level 2. I think it'd be neat if they earned a trait for each level that they did, or earned something besides just I mean, I guess technically they earned stuff, but I feel like she doesn't have very many satisfaction points. Even though I feel like we've been doing stuff that she wants to do, but maybe not. Maybe I'm just not paying attention. I don't know. My other Sims have way more satisfaction points. But we are waiting for that to flip over. Let's speed it up a little bit and see how it goes. But, well, it didn't even count. Oh, I guess she's not done. My computer's just being slow, and I tried to play The Sims 3 last night just to play because I wanted to play the Island Paradise, and of course that is the worst one for the game, like lagging, and of course it's the one that I really want to play because I wish that I was in an Island Paradise and I wanted to live vicariously through my Sims, and it wouldn't play very well, so that was not fun. But I guess we're going to leave it here, guys. I hope that you liked the video. I hope you're not too disappointed that Spirit didn't get married at the Romance Festival. Like I said, I feel like that's just not her style. I feel like if she did get married, it would have to be a spontaneous thing because she's not really the type. So Oh well, I hope you liked the video. I hope that you'll subscribe if you want to get new videos every day and follow along with Spirit and the rest of the Not So Berry Legacy Challenge the way that it goes. So I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Bye.